Hey, what's up, guys? We're trying out the dual stream to Twitch and YouTube, so let me know if anything's messed up, because I had to change a ton of settings, and surely something is not the way that I think it is, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, you know, everything just works. Easy, Egg, Amma, Kazan, how's it going, guys? Sound and music good on Twitch, nice. That's good. Yeah, one of the things is like I can't have the music playing on YouTube, so I had to like, you know, mess with the audio tracks and stuff. So hopefully it's only in-game sound over on YouTube, but otherwise they will very quickly take me offline over there. Good evening. Siege of Prot Pally when? Probably never. What's up, Ness? New Celes funny. Keep watching people getting one shot by a meteor? Wait. Meteor? Aren't they supposed to be like mechanics from Siege? Like last time they were all Lei Shen mechanics. Am I blanking on like what boss does a meteor? Arc weavers fuck people up on the big bulls. Shoot through walls. That sounds like my time on Whitemane, the private server. Dude, there were mobs just like literally floating through walls like ghosts. They were like coming out of ceilings, coming out walls, coming out floors. Your character could fall through the floor. That was a wild time. That was probably the craziest, jankiest private server I ever played. What's up, Cold? Don't know what it's called. All I know is people stand in it and die. Okay. Oh, is it maybe the Paragon mechanic? Like the death from above? I could see that. Maybe it's that. Oh, fall. Oh, it's the shaman's mechanic. That's actually kind of smart. I feel like that's one of the like early fights that a lot of people will for sure get to that they need to know the mechanics of. It's probably less valuable to like show people end boss mechanics, right? Because I don't really know if Garrosh has anything like that crazy. Pop an AM when the meter hits. Easy. Does anybody in chat want to run any Celestials? I think I'm just solo dolo right now, so I'm just trying to get enough. And let's see how much currency we actually need. A demon 526, let's do it. It's just Celestials, so surely it'll be fine, right? I can't really see it being an issue. see. Just try to, let me double check YouTube, make sure my stream's actually going on over there. It looks like it. I think it's fine. Seems like it's working. One minute to grab water, no worries, no worries. Bring 543 Ellie, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. How much does this sub cost? This isn't the, yeah, this is super old. Wait, who's this dragon? Is he the guy? Is this our guy? No. Eh? Is it? Is this it? Is this the guy? Yeah, 5-7. That's just riposte tank things, man. You're like almost missed out after the first week. The only thing limiting me is I don't have enough Valor to upgrade my gear. I don't have very, like, I got belt I could still use. This is just like a normal eye level one. Oh, fish coming in. Okay, let's get fish in. Yeah, just message me, Ness, for invite. Subtle W on Nazgrim. Oh, let's see. Boffins. Wait, Geed's on? That's weird. It makes it look like he's on MoP. I don't think he is. Okay, wait. Is this the right vendor? Is this the guy? Wait, whoa. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually kind of smart. I was like, wait, why is there heroic loot on the celestial vendor? It's because it's a cloak, and like the only person who could possibly use it is somebody who hasn't, you know, caught up on the legendary chain, which would be like a newer character. This is smart. I really like this actually, that they put this on here. This is literally the only way this stuff could see use. I mean, I don't think it even can drop in actual Siege of Org. I think it's disabled from the loot table. That's actually really cool. I love that. That feels so crazy though, that like a brand new character just gets like, I mean, once you upgrade it, 580 eye level cloak, you don't even gotta worry about the legendary quests. Okay, so our goal. Ooh, honestly, even the low level rook trinket would be good. 26% reduced AoE. Okay. The main thing I want though is chest, I believe. Yeah, I think chest just for the 2-piece. Kind of the main thing I want, but because every other slot's a huge eye level decrease. You have 2 cloaks? Yeah. Yeah, we got 1 tank cloak, 1 DPS cloak. Playing TBC? Playing TBC, yes, after this. I'm gonna do some Celestials, just try to get my 2-piece tonight probably, and then we're gonna get a little TBC gaming in. How? Just the vendor, like, you know the vendor at Black Prince that has, like, sold all, like, duplicates of all your other stuff? Like, where you get new, like, extra gems and extra, you know, weapon enchants early on, stuff like that, or sockets. It's the dude, he's like in the same building. It's just a vendor that's like in the same building. You can buy an extra cloak, and then he also has the item that makes it legendary too. It was empty. How long ago did you check? Because I think like the day the patch came out, it wasn't working correctly, but then they fixed it. I would just go there right now and try to see if it works, because I think it should be there. Hey, can anybody in Twitch chat go to the YouTube stream and just tell me if like you can hear me talking and like it seems fine? I'm just not sure. Laptop charger. Oh, still at the lake. Okay. Tune in for solo catch up streams. I love that. Love that. It's fine. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's fine. Sick. Love that. Love that. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't tried the multi-stream before. We got one more spot, by the way, I think. Nobody claimed it already, right? We got one DPS spot if anybody wants Celestials. Any eye level's fine. We'll take whatever. Wait, is this a good title? Liberator of Orgrimmar? What's a good title? Let's see. Where are my achievements? Yeah, or no? Wait. Hellscream's Downfall. I swear I had this on before. Why did it take it off, dude? Herald of the Titans? Herald of the Titans is a good one, dude. I don't think it'll be too long before we get to use that one again. Maybe like next February, March. Well, I mean, Old War is going to be a little bit later, so probably end of summer next year. So never mind. I guess it'll actually be a really long time. Okay. Nobody else coming in? All right, we're going. We're going. Make sure we actually queue for Celestial. Oh, is there a daily for this also, by the way? Well, okay, even confirmed. It's not, but it would be really weird if Anniversary stopped with TBC. Like right before the highest player count expansion of all time. And also, I mean, I don't know the actual numbers, but just got going off of what I saw in game, they sold a ridiculous amount of boosts. And I would assume they want to just print that money again in Wrath. Yeah, Classic Plus most likely coming shortly after BlizzCon. But, I mean, Wrath wouldn't be slated to come out until, like, late winter, early spring. Anyway, so... Because even on the expedited timeline, like, let's see, last time, TBC lasted 16 months last time. So let's say it lasts 12 months this time. It's 4 months shorter. Then, I mean, that still puts it in February. So, I mean, you'd have several months between, you know, Classic Plus and that, if Classic Plus is launching, like, end of September, sometime in October kind of time frame. Classic Plus not till 1.5 years from now? Whoa. Did you see this stuff today? That, WoW Classic Camelot 1.6 version just showed up. Wait, what happened? Did we queue already? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, what are the buffs this time? Yeah, typically that stuff starts showing up in the... Ooh. Yeah, what we got here? Oh, is this like legendary cloaks up? Or wait. Grant me your blessing. Maybe it's just the old one. Is this just the same as before? What does this do? I think this is the same. Oh, wait. Summon news out in combat? That's new, right? I don't think that was a thing. Whoa, dude, Garrosh is here. What the hell? All right, I think we're chilling. I think we just go. Why are these guys so small? What the hell? Wait, those guys are... Oh, those are like... Oh, there's just a bunch of orcs everywhere. What the hell? This is crazy. Huh. He's gonna start the event. Oh, somebody do Zao. I don't know what it does. Does he get owned? I don't even see him on my damage. Oh, wait. 11% my damage? Okay. It's alright. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Announced classic builds on BlizzCon. No shot it's going to launch within 6 months. Really? You think so? Because, like, SOD did. SOD launched, like, a month after BlizzCon. And I think that worked really well for them. Like, there's just insane levels of hype that were, like, through the roof. Because they're like, yo, here's this cool thing we've been working on. And guess what? It's about to come out. Everybody was, like, scrambling to make content. People were going crazy. I don't know. That, like... These from like content creator standpoint, like that was one of the most hype times I've ever experienced in WoW. Like just like you could put literally any video out and it got a bajillion views. Like it didn't even matter. It was crazy. It was like early classic levels of hype. Heard interview about classic posts with devs not gonna be some seasonal thing. Yeah, it's gonna be like a long-term thing. I know for sure though, they've, let's see. I'm trying to get my years right. By the time BlizzCon happens, I believe I will know for sure they will have been working on it for 3 years at that point. I think I have my years right. Oberon, thank you for the sub. How you doing? So like they've been working on this for a bit, for sure. And they got a lot of testing done during SOD, like just trying stuff out and seeing like what they want to do. Whoa. Wait, why is everybody dead? What happened? Why is this guy dead? Okay, oh, wait, Fish is taking big damn. Okay, we're gonna wait a sec. I don't know what's happening, dude. Why are we getting owned? Give a sector as... Oh, Arcweavers? Arcweavers owning? Ooh, the mages. Okay, the mages are scary. What's classic plus? Classic with balance adjustments? I mean, it means something different to everybody, which is like one of the reasons, you know, you gotta kind of wait and see if it's actually for you or not. Because, yeah, a lot of people have very different ideas of what it is. But the idea is like it's classic with a lot of the things that were unfinished before being finished, like zones and stuff, expanded, like, you know, talents, more of I feel like more of a wrath approach. Like I don't think it's quite gonna be the insane player power SOD got to, but somewhere between that and like vanilla. So like more fleshed out classes, probably things like undead paladins, you know, Grim Batol, Old Doom, that kind of stuff. Oops, why is it even bound? Gotta be able to open achievements at any point, you know? Very important, very important. Oh, should we summon our boy? Oh my god, dude, these things die quick. Ooh, arena? Arena would be cool. I'd actually love a like 1v1 thing too. That'd be so peak. I could see it too in like a more balanced version of the game. Oh, you can't tell what. Oh, yeah, they shoot through walls. Yes, okay. Do they have infinite range or no? We can just go, right? Alright. Wonder if it will play like TBC pre-patch. Good, yeah. I think like full Wrath is honestly the best version of classes though. Where they have like a clear identity, they're fleshed out, they're not too insane, but they feel powerful, they're fleshed out, you know, they're a vast improvement over vanilla and TBC classes. Oh, did we have Arcane Weavers back there? I might messed up again. Yeah, we did. Okay. My bad, my bad. Okay, we kill Arcane Weaver. Or Arc Weaver. Sorry, I'm just on autopilot mode. We always just like skip through here, run to the end. For sure we kill Farseer here. Okay. Sick. Okay. We got kill the Arcane Weavers. We gotta get in that mindset. Yeah, if Classic Plus is done well, it will be very, very popular. The Bears, no matter. Okay. Good to know. I should change their nameplate colors too, probably. Why is there like a single Farseer here? What is this? Interesting. Think we'll ever get Titanforge servers? I don't think so. And honestly, I wouldn't want them. Like the way, like if it was a direct copy of what China got, I would not want it. Like normal mode only raids, no gold or loot dropping in dungeons. There were a lot of parts of it that I didn't think were very good. There were a lot of cool parts too, though. I mean, there was like, some of the class stuff they changed was cool. But I do like just a regular Wrath. I think it's great. Like, I wouldn't mind, you know, sod sort of Wrath, but regular old Wrath is great. That's just my favorite expansion. So anything other than that's probably just gonna feel worse to me. Damn, these guys drop a ton of loot. New Sally's rough in a bug. Yeah, luckily we got mostly we only got one pug here, but seems to be doing great. Or fine. But I for some reason I thought the shaman was the bug, but that's Ness. I was like, actually the pug's doing great. He's got loading. Whoa, what is this? Wait, they're like already on us. What's going on, dude? Dude, Karush is taking up the whole hallway too, what the? Why can't I heroic leap, man? Come on, come on! Oh, yeah. Are there arc weavers in here? Do we gotta worry about that or not? You chilling? Dude, this stuff just melts. They're everywhere. Oh god. It's not what I wanted to hear. Okay, so just I'm just gonna take it by the banner. We can like cleave it down, it looks like, but I guess it doesn't really matter. This is what I'm hearing. Oh, Nazgrim. Oh, dude. Nazgrim drops a Ravager. This is great. I love this. These Celestials are kind of nice. I like them. How many fragments we... Oh, damn. We got 13 already? Alright. It's not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. I assume there's going to be a ton of Arc Weavers down here. Would I be right? Seems like the place. Or maybe the funnel. Yeah, I see one. I see one. It's right there. Alright, we're going. We're going. They do die quick though. Like, as long as you just chill for a second, kill. Seems fine. Oh, I gotta change their color though still. Dude, Repair City. Alright, alright. I'm just grabbing our friends. Oh no. What is Siege Crafter doing here, dude? Oh, this is drilling. Are we safe on the stairs? Does it? Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. Drills go through stairs. Oh my god. This fight, because that's like of a kick you don't even see during the fight. Only on wipes. God. Tink, tink, tink. I keep looking around for divine orbs on the ground. And a bunch of PoE too. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got like some through the wall. That's crazy. Okay. Everybody's just instantly dead. I mean, I'll win here, but at what cost? I lost all my friends. Those guys own? Like, no joke. Wait, okay. I was gonna say I could try, knife. Why do the banner... Can I get out of combat? Or am I just perma combat with this thing? It has so much HP. Okay. Well, we still have vengeance. Let's try. Those Arc Weavers are nuts. I gotta change my plater color on them. The blue AoE thing? I think the Arc Weavers do that. Seems really bad. Yeah, would everybody die to? Yeah, Magistrike. Oh my god. Wait, Amma got insta-killed by 3 ticks of Magistrike at the exact same time. What the hell? That what? Is it just bugged and it's like, or did 3 different ones actually all get cast at the same time? Sheesh. Okay. Let me just change my plater color really quick. Arcweaver. We're on Arcweaver. We're gonna change that guy to blue. Arcweaver reminds me of Shard Hall's mom. Which one? You mean like just in general, how they like insta kill everybody? How much gold we got here? Why can't I click the gold? Oh, it didn't change my colors yet. Okay, we got 2 arc weavers here. Shutting them down, shutting them down. Oof. I have for sure gotta go shockwave, by the way. We got more here, we got more. Ooh, this is awkward. Alright, take it these woods in. Seen some movies today? Yeah, in general. Yeah, they're like the caster version of the dogs in Shardalls. Just insta kill you. Does this kill us? Do we gotta get out of that? Book burner. This takes a long time to land. Oh, this is troll. Oh, can he drop chests? Or can any of them drop chests? Because maybe I could just luck into that. Alright. Let's go again. I mean, we already got 24. That's pretty good. It's weird that they still made the cap 70. I don't really get the point. Second Celestial did Mega Pull to the boss room. Arcweaver's blast across dungeon. I'm surprised you even made it to the room before you died to them, honestly. Ooh. What does the banner do? Oh, 45% increased damage, 135% increased health. Plus attacks have a chance to call the might of the war song. Is it just gonna perma combat us also, by the way? No, looks like we're good. We're good. Oh, they added some guys here, okay. Wait, so the Arcweavers, not only they go through line of sight, it's also like 50,000 range? Is that the deal? What's up, Quick? Gumbase mainline classic. Retail? Or progressive? They're a bit bugged. Oh, they gotta be, right? Like, I doubt it's intentional. Oh, dude. Oh, no. The meteor. The meteor. Imagine not being a tank that can just stand in the meteor, dude. Might be able to knife. Knife. Wait, do I not have one? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. Chris, what's up? Good to see you. So Cricket, Loki, followed you off and on since end of Classic into TBC, then into Wrath. What's this about Classic Plus? Dude, doing great, doing great. Hope you're doing well too. What's up, Sissany? Yeah, the Classic Plus thing. Basically, like in the files, they found a new version of WoW that got pushed. WoW Camelot 1.6, which is presumably Classic Plus. We know it's like in the near future, and now it's appearing in the game files. So wait, do we not have an S? Let me try a knife ness. Oh, I think he DC'd. DC'd looks like. Or relogging? Something like that. One of the two. Alright, we press on. We press on. This is an Iron Man Celestial now, I guess. More raids. Siege of Orc's so bad, but don't have a raid. That's the problem. There's only like 5 raids even left, dude. It's tough out there. Wait, Oberon, how did your pug go? Didn't you find a pug the other day? I was actually kind of surprised. Oh, we got Arcweaver. Big kill, big kill. Terrible. Oh, God. Are the new Celestials? These Arcweaver mobs own. You gotta watch out for them. They apparently like ignore line of sight and have like 50,000 range and just like instant kill everybody. So watch out for that. Also, some of the mechanics, I mean, there's like random Siege of Orc boss mechanics in here, so you gotta watch out for those. Yoink 2 set first boss drink? I mean, that's not bad at all, dude. How many bosses did you kill? Chris, are you still playing? I guess we still stay down here. Oh, it's the Spectrum internet. That's what got him. Six bosses? It's not bad, honestly. All normal, I assume. Probably. Trying to think if there's like a completely free heroic boss. Like even in a pug, a rough pug. Like even a Mercius heroic, I could definitely see pug wipes. I'm not sure there's like a true like loot pinata heroic you could do. In a pug. Like, you know, like a gunship kind of heroic. Come on, just GDKP. There's still quite a few. Honestly, I think the GDKPs are some of the only raids that really stuck around. There's probably a larger percentage of GDKPs like out there right now than any other time. Because it seems like most of the people playing just like play multiple characters and do GDKPs. Don't care enough to do guild drama shit. Yeah, fair. I mean, not that there's really any guilds anyway. Oh, do we have numbers yet? Not sure if we have like updated Ironforge Pro numbers for MoP. Oh, an SDC again? Bummer. It's so funny to see like the one single drop off the non-end bosses, and then the end bosses drops like 7 pieces. Would they have a casted last stand? Like a cast time last stand? Spectra, so shit. Bummer, man. I'm still broken. Oh wait, can we just run? Okay, we gotta stop here. We gotta stop here. We have arc beavers. Oh no. Save ammo. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, more arc weavers here. We got first 2. We'll at least get 1 down before there's any more. Ooh. Yeah, oh my god. Look at these guys. Oh my god. Why do they own so hard? Wait, what's messed up in CMs? What's this thing? Can't reset CM or bricks the RP event. Ooh. Ooh. Can't get past first boss. Ooh. Seems like a little bit of a problem. So Hugo, what if I skip a 2 tank and P2? Solarian, I mean Hydros for sure. Leo there's demon phase for sure. Probably you'd be fine in human phase as well. What else? Oh, where did these guys? Ooh, I missed that one. Unfortunately. Let's see. I mean, Kael'thas? Like, you don't want to do it if you're tanking Sanguinar, but honestly, everything else probably good. Void Reaver? I mean, Void Reaver's been done. You can definitely do that. If you're highly motivated, you could probably do basically everything, but yeah, those would probably be the easier ones. Great, struggling with my threat on Solarian. Do you need to have threat on Solarian? It's not like really necessary that you have threat on her. Like, she's gonna occasionally do like a super weak melee on somebody else who has threat on her. Gotta go Bachi, take a break till August. Great time to catch up. I have been reading a little bit, dude. I think I'm like 4 chapters in, something like that. I would definitely go slow, but it has begun. It has begun. I'm reading that and Rurouni Kenshin right now. Like, I watched the anime back in the day, but from what I understand, there's quite a bit they left out from the manga. So I'm kind of going between those two. Can't the last phase clap melee? Yeah, but I mean, you can get the boss by then, right? Like, just taunt and Exo into Judge should be good to go. Upgrade all the items at 528? It's a good question. I think you can. I don't have one in my inventory, I don't think. Oh, I do. Yeah. It looks like you can. Oh, it's Valor, though. Don't like that. How many weeks until we can upgrade it with regular? JP. Gotta be pretty soon, right? Feel like it's normally 3 weeks in or something. Alright, drop it all CDs, dude. Pumping initiated. Oh my god. Oh god. Where's there a guy there? Oh, there is. Oh man, my nameplates haven't updated yet. I gotta reload so I could actually get the different color nameplates. Oh, there's another one back there. Dude, there's one on the other side of the ice. Oh god. This could be a problem. Do we have a way to kill that guy? Where'd that guy come from? Do you like a patrol or something? Alright, once we kill this phylactery, we can... Is he dead? He's too far for me to see. He might be dead. Oh no, they were at the top of the stairs. Ugh. You hate to see it. Yeah, let me... After this boss, let me reload. OT for Morgrim might just sit in ret for Murlocs. Pray the AoEers can blast them. Oh yeah, I mean the Murlocs don't really do too much. I'm solo tanking it now in uncrit set and vengeance spec, so it's really not bad. You could definitely two-hand tank only Murlocs for sure. Yeah, I understand the Arc Reaper PTSD now. Let me oh no, it aggroed right as I reloaded. Hopefully my group is alive. Oh god. Oh my god. Everybody's dying. Okay, I got that with charge. Jeez. This place is scary. Okay, are there any floating around it here we gotta worry about or no? I think we're good. Oh, those are all AoE boys, right? Oh no, there's one there, there's one there! Oh god. Dude, why are they so scary? Alright, alright. Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, I'll win, but it's just gonna be annoying again. Okay, yeah, we got our boy up. Okay. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, what's up, Jordy? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? You came just in time. We're experiencing the Arc Weavers in Celestials. Apparently they have 50,000 yard range, ignore line of sight, and like insta kill everybody in your group. So you just solo everything. Yeah, I mean tanks have always solo dungeons, right? It's kind of the thing. And honestly, it doesn't feel too bad because your character is like so overpowered at this point. Even like solo or with like one person up, I feel like boss dies faster than it did in the beginning. What's up, Ajak? The Arc Weavers on the stairs at the start. Yes. Yeah, I missed that, and they were behind the ice wall and killed the whole party, unfortunately. Yeah, nope. That was us. That was us, unfortunately. Oh, but we just stuck there. That was kind of crazy. Wait, did we get the ball? I feel like they're not all coming. Are they all coming right now? Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. Lose when progress, can't AoE Gigaporium. Yeah, I actually haven't played with that. Should I be using that? I'm using the tank one right now. It seems fine. And I don't know, like, usually one of these is really overpowered at the beginning. I haven't really tried it yet. Get bone. I think I got relog to get the correct nameplate color after this. Okay, we're gonna try not to aggro that corner. Oh god, we aggroed the corner. Okay, abort. Oh no, poor bug, dead already, man. I think part of the problem was the banner, honestly, because it increases damage by 45%. If that's on the Arc Weaver, that's probably why they're killing everybody. Oh, and 35%. Wait, oh, this is a different one. The one before was 45% damage, 115% HP. This one's 35% haste, which honestly is really bad on them too. What's the range on this too? Because, oh, 45 yards, it says on there. Because the one from the actual, like, Nazgrim fight was infinite range. Queuing by yourself or with others? Queuing with others at the moment. If we got a spot, though, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get the chest. It looks like we, I think, already have enough after this one. Kind of crazy. Although I'm not even sure I would use it. I thought it was going to be upgradable with JP. Oh god. How many Arc Weavers are in this room? Is the real question. Oh god. Okay, no, those aren't Arc Weavers. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Are there more? I think we're good. Any point to doing Celes when you're 570? Well, I wanted to get the 2-piece. I like some of the trinkets I think are so good. Like the Rook trinket, for example. There's so many good AoE effects you can use to like cheese vengeance with that. I think even the like lower eye level one. But I did also think I was going to be able to upgrade them with JP. So the fact that they will just be stuck at 528, that definitely throws a little bit of a wrench in it. I thought we could get it closer to 540. But I do also need the Valor anyway, because I have a ton of gear that's not upgraded right now. But soon it should be JP upgradable. I don't know. Juggernaut trinket broken. Oh, there's so many good trinkets. Gigabull first year of Basha Twilight 10 mana is brought by. Don't need to press Victory Rush. Oh, as Pro War. Okay. Ooh, Thog. See, even like the Thog tail tube. I mean, 5% everything is kind of nuts. If this guy needs it, I think we'll just pass it to him though, because we got oh my god, dude, we're still getting owned. Oh, he just greeted on it. Okay. We'll roll on it then. Okay. Man, I gotta stop rolling on stuff. Definitely do not have the bag space for this. One more. Okay. I mean, honestly, that might be all we do tonight. I don't know. We'll see. They are quick, though. It's nice. Wait. Wait, is this... What is it? Is this our heroic? Wait, what happened? Why did it put us on heroic? Well, hopefully you guys need valor. That's weird, because before it was like remembering my previous choice, you know? I didn't have to like toggle it each time. It's weird that right there it changed the toggle. I didn't even look. I just assumed we were on heroic. What is bound for achievement? I don't even... What? I keep fat fingering something that's like opening achievements, and I don't know why. I don't know how that even got bound. Like, that's not... The achievement window hasn't popped open before like that. At least there's no arc weavers. That's the real win here, I think. I'm really glad they never fixed the making him super slow bug. But it would have just sucked. Although this group probably has the damage either way. And then he can't even like break the absorbs anymore. What's up, Flat? Have full 5 stack? Yeah, we do at the moment. Which way? This way. Whee! I forgot, have you been playing a PoE 2 Flat? I mean, really like it, the update. It made the end game like so much better than it was before. I was interested. Gotcha. Once they cook up a bit more. Honestly, I feel like 0.5 got it in a really good place compared to where it was. Arcall was up. Are you guys doing the FLK Zerg this week? Maybe. I don't know. I'll bring it up. Probably give it a shot. Whee. It looks fun. It looks crazy. Like from tank POV, it looks insane. Gotta be like for sure the hardest hitting thing we've encountered in TBC so far. I don't know why I'm popping coolies for this. Have you tried it out? Oh man, we gotta go. I'm in the kitchen with some prop I took, okay. MD, all 3 adds to prop ice, Happer, shield, a few constigs, rocket boot out of there. Ooh. Chain swiftness pot? What do you mean chain swiftness pot? Can't you only do one? Isn't it a regular CD? Pushing CD? Oh, after boots, I got you. Wait, Emma, did you have to do your thing? You gotta spend? Oh, let me relog really quick just to have the Arcweaver one. Okay, one more. Okay. I mean, well, yeah, theoretically, wouldn't the Druid be better? Because they could also go cap form and dash on top of like all those things you mentioned. I feel like it could be better for the Druid to do it, but I guess they're gonna have trouble holding threat on everything. That would be the main thing. Like, they'd have the sappers, the MDs. Swipe's pretty weak right now, though, isn't it? I don't think it's very good at the moment. Tuning in to watch you live for the first time. Hell yeah. Nice. Welcome. Just wanted to say that your prop back videos helped me to become the Giga Chat prop back that I am today. In my experience in TBC University. Love that, dude. Love that. That's awesome. Guild worships me. All right. Hell yeah. All thanks to you. Hey. I'm glad that helped, man. I'm glad it's going well for you. Okay, we're making sure we actually Q Celeste shield too. Is the YouTube stream working good too, by the way? Because this is the first time I've tried dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So I haven't gotten a chance to like really like go back and look and make sure the YouTube one's actually working well. But hopefully. You spent? Got a second trinket. Love that. All good? Okay, nice. Good to hear. Love that. Because I had to change like a million settings, so I figured something, you know, would get messed up along the way, but seems like we're good. Jesus. All right, go. We're in. Oh, man. Let's see. Resto Shaman can also chase and still interrupt Cardi B. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be the big thing is like making sure you're still getting those interrupts because it is 50,000 yard range heal and ignores line of sight. So that will be a factor for sure. Trying to get second feral on boss as cat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like the idea. Wait, do we go in? I forget. AGA Dot, thank you for this up. How's it going? Wait, what trinket did you get, Emma? Is there a crazy healer trinket? All the DPS and tank trinkets are so good. Oh, zeroed over on YouTube. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, are there orcs in this one? I haven't seen it yet, which is kind of nice. No arc weavers in this dungeon. To kill everybody. Oh god, I'm slowed. Oh, here they are, here they are. I found them. Oh, it didn't change their nameplate color. That's weird. Huh. Let me double check that. What's the DPS carrot thrust does during the Zerg though? It's gotta be crazy because each buff he gets, isn't it 60% or 66%, right? Damage and reduced time between attacks. What's his actual swing timer? It's gotta be what, like 0.3 second swing timer? Something like that? Oh, 33%? Is it? Okay. I thought it was more than that. What's he even called? Wowpedia carrot throws. They're usually good about listing all the abilities. This is 66%. Let's see. Blessing of the Tides. Blessing of the Tides. So actually look it up. Yeah, 65%, dude. Look at this. Look at that. Stacks 3 times. 65% damage, 65% reduced time between attacks. Stacks 3 times. That is just death. How's TBC anniversary experience been going? It's been good. I got Ruby Drape with the Mystic Ant way quicker this time, which is nice. Last TBC, it took me like 43, I think, Prince Malchazar kills to even see it. It wasn't even like I was seeing it but losing it to other people. I didn't even see it drop for like 43 kills. We were in Zulaman when I got Ruby Drape last time. This time, I saw like 5 of them. So that's been nice. That's been nice. Haven't seen it once, dude. It's because they're all dropping in my raid. I actually haven't done Kaizen in a little while. I missed a few of my TBC raids lately because of Siege of Orgrimmar releasing, but the race is over. The PTRs for that are over. We're much more TBC focused again. We're just doing our chill like 10-man Siege of Orgrimmar now. Nothing too major. What's up, Raj? What's the big C+ news? Just 1.6 Classic Camelot got added to the game files, or their vendor server or whatever. It's basically, normally this is like a step we see something like 4 to 5 months before expansion, or you know, whatever kind of content comes out. So this definitely supports the idea that Classic Plus, well, we know it's coming because like it's just there now, but it also supports the fact that it's probably coming out shortly after BlizzCon. If they do BlizzCon announcement, open C+ servers 1 week after, I think that's possible. I think it'll be 1 month after, like they did with SOD, but I think it will be coming very quickly after BlizzCon. I think 1 week is too soon. I think you give enough time to, like, you know, build up a ton of hype. I think 1 month is perfect. It's like soon enough that people, you know, it won't leave their minds. It'll be fresh, but also gives people time to like make content about it and get everybody like super hyped, like for SOD. Think Wildcade coming before C+? No. I think Wildcade is gonna be like February, March 2027. That would give us a 12 to 13 month TBC. And the first TBC we got was 16 months, so that would be an expedited TBC still. Went way back on your channel, watch your boss Hydraul BT, so that could get ready for phase 2. Glad you uploaded those because the POV is helping me prepare. Yeah, those are gonna be some real old ones. Also, I was just like pugging on PTR, so you know, your experience may vary. Or, oh, actually, I guess I did upload like our kills, if that's what you're looking at. If you're looking at like trash and stuff, though, I think that's all like pug PTR stuff. But yeah, I guess I would have a lot of the kills on there too. I mean, we had like whoa, laggy. Had like Anther on solo tank, stuff like that. Some cool stuff. Full raid kills and trash. Okay, gotcha. Need a window to be able to take time off for launch. Job flexible. Yeah. If I like, I mean, if I have like advance warning, I can get like any time off. But if I can still like pretty reasonably even on short notice if I need to. Don't know if it was pizza or not. Yeah, honestly, like I don't even remember some of the videos I uploaded back then. Because that was, geez, at this point, what was that? Like 5 years ago? 4.5 years ago? Something like that. Didn't they confirm 1 year timelines for Annie? I don't know if they did. What I remember was they just said it would be faster. Classic went 15 months for 6 phases. Oh, Classic Anniversary? Or TBC Classic? Or... oh, get that, Rock thrower guy back there. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Classic Annie. Yeah. And what was it? 21 months, I think, for like the OG Classic. So that is like a much, much faster one already. But new buffs on Celestials. I think it's the same thing, except now you get like this on use button. Is this guy gonna insta-viz or was... do I just like go back? Oh my god, why are we dead? Oh no. Did fish get meteored, dude? Made me feel good because in the VOD y'all were talking about how bad your DPS was at LOS. It's a shared experience that we can all bond over for sure. Yeah, Hydro trash is... oh god, the meteor. Oh no, the pog dude. Ah, rip to that guy. This guy's been with us for all these runs though, so he's basically part of the crew now. 2019 Classic 21-ish mods. Did say it was accelerated. Pretty sure they announced 1-year timelines for any. Okay. Well, you said it was already 15 months for Classic Anniversary? So I mean, it seems like they already kind of, you know, went beyond that if they did say that. But yeah, I would expect like a 12 or 13 month TBC. What's up, Shrag? Yes. We're trying out the multi-stream, the dual stream. Agile trash looks scary. Yeah, there's certain polls. God, was it Asgalore Wave 6? I think that's the all caster poll. Arcane bombs are really good in Agile too, if you can get some of those. All right, I think this is last Celestial. Then I'm gonna go do some TBC stuff. Classic game, 15 months, but some extra content classic that you don't account for in TBC or WildK, like the 2-month leveling process for casuals. Is a ton of leveling time. TBC Anniversary benefited a lot from the boost, for sure. There's so many people that ended up playing that wouldn't have without that. Bit over 1 year for Classic Anniversary. If you count TBC pre-patch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got TBC beginning of February this year, so I think February, March, probably a good estimate for when you'd see Wrath. And if we're expecting Classic Plus to be right after BlizzCon, you know, like October-ish, that gives enough time between them. I think it would be good. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Farseers. I don't know if the Farseers matter. Cane bombs are part of the plan for sure. Nice, nice. Happen to have any good resources like spreadsheet for trash waves? Ooh. Ooh, I don't think I do. Basically, though, I mean, in general, anytime you see lots of casters, be very scared. Because if they all cast on you, you will just die. We did have some tech. I'm trying to remember. It might be shown in one of those VODs. Where you could, like, stand on a crate or something and get all the mobs to teleport to you and get grouped up really nice. And then you could Arcane Bomb them and good to go. Oh. Let's get this Weaver. Make sure we get this Weaver. Oh, one in the back too. Can't click him for some reason. What? Oh my god, dude. We're getting yod. Okay. I think we're good. We're good. So what's this? Jeez. Big LOS, big LOS. Don't know if Cosmo Fausto does Redescent sheet. Oh yeah. I mean, there's gonna just be a lot of stuff that was already made last TBC also. They'll just be relevant again. I don't know if he was making them back then or not. I remember in Kata he was for sure. I don't know when he started. I think People Boost Pally Shammy made it much more doable. Oh, for sure. Yeah. That was huge. Oh, one thing that's really big too is free action potions for A-bombs. The A-bombs can like stun you and you'll die like real quick. I think they also have Thrash too. But, I mean, getting stunned and then all the ghouls and everything just hit you that normally you would block most of or fully block. That's the big, big damn. That trash waves and everything. Nice, nice. Yeah, that'd be big. Misty, when 2H tanking, are you wearing Prot Pally gear and just a 2H weapon? Ideally, you're wearing like full Ret Pally gear basically. And you're just seal twisting. You're just like a Ret Pally without Crusader Strike, essentially. Got bank hole full of fabs. Nice, nice. Honestly, the most frustrating part about Hydraul Trash is that there's a bug where sometimes at the Horde base, some of the trash can get stuck underground, and then they're just like never killable, and you have to like reset the raid. I think you have to reset the raid. It's like a huge time sink. I can't remember if you have to fully reset the raid or if they like eventually just like despawn, but yeah, it's... Imagine getting like 7 waves in or whatever, and then some trash is just stuck underground and you have to spend like 20 minutes after you've already been doing trash for like 10 minutes. It's such a buzzkill. People hate Hajal enough, but with the trash bugs, you don't even get to fight the boss. Like, you didn't do anything wrong, it just... the bug prevents you from going further. It sucks so bad. Would hope they would fix that. Oh no, that last time I checked. That was still a bug in retail even. It's wild. Somehow it just never got fixed. I mean, it's pretty rare and like fairly rare. I think we only encountered it maybe 2 or 3 times in all of last TBC. But I mean, it sucks so bad when it does happen. You waste so much time on it. Oh god. Forgot the meteor batters, dude. Oh no. Get out of there. There's a week where that would tell you what the next wave was gonna be. Yeah, I mean even DBM. I think even DBM tells you. Yeah, like probably even bigwigs. I think it's just kind of like a standard thing with boss add-ons and stuff that they just tell you. But it kind of sounds like you're wanting to know ahead of time so you can like be pre-prepared. Yeah, Hedgehog gets enough hate on its own, but I mean you throw in trash bugs. It's real bad. Yeah, GG's. Thank you guys. Thank you. Good runs. Good runs. That was definitely very entertaining, and we got lots of fragments and stuff. Can I trade these in for Valor as well? That honestly wouldn't be bad. Definitely good content. Definitely good content. Those Arc Weavers are something else for sure. Run Vengeance spec, 1 less point in Podge. You could do 1 less in Podge if you want. I mean, it'd be that or like parry, you know. Yeah, you have some options. Depending on what you want to do. Dreamer, what's up? How you doing? World of Warcraft Curios has a full raid guide that explains all the trash. Some little tricks to help manage. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we'll I'm planning to like make a video going over it at some point once we get closer. Because it is one of those things, if you don't really understand it as a tank, you could potentially wipe your raid, and that is probably the single worst trash in the game to wipe to across like any version of WoW. We already have those gloves. This is the problem with riposte tanks. So much wasted loot for the raid. Jeez. Yeah, we replaced everything already. Didn't realize to play MoP. Yeah. Siege of Orgrimmar just came out. We just did the race for that. It was definitely fun. That was a good time. Our guild stopped doing 25-man after we finished the raid, though. Now we're just 10-man only. I'm about to hop on TBC, though. Just wanted to get some Celestials in. Those just came out today with the new stuff. Oh yeah, you can buy Valor. Okay. Oh man, I should. Oh wait. I should probably get enough so they unlock the bonus Valor, right? Okay. I don't know how much I need though. Can you unlock the? You can unlock the bonus Valor for the week through this, right? Is just 1,600 earned on week, I think. Let's see. Remove all trash and bosses. Put an Arc Weaver at the ending of each dungeon with 500% more health if they drop 10 stones. I mean, it seems like they're the hardest mob in there, so why not? New Celestial mechanic. It's random boss mechanics from Siege of Orc bosses. So you have like the drill mechanic from Siege Crafter. You have the meteor from Dark Shamans. I'm trying to remember what other mechanics were there. There's also just tons of orcs throughout the dungeon now, and there's specifically this Arc Weaver mob that owns. It's like a caster mob, does a ton of damage, 50,000 yard range, ignores line of sight, just nuts. Phase 2 guild probably has more deaths on trash than any of the bosses. I mean, the trash is definitely more dangerous than bosses, I would say. Phase 2 trash is kind of notorious as well as being like some of the harder trash for raids in Classic. Clearing easy sub 90 minutes per raid. Even on bad nights, but scared to has all trash for that reason. Yeah. It's one of those ones too where like if there's a decent amount of people that normally go AFK for trash in your guild, that could cast screw you. All right. We already got our rolls, I think. Yeah. How many pieces can I upgrade at the moment? Okay, we'll upgrade Trinket. Trinket, Shield. God, gear's looking pretty good already. Alright, let's see what eye level we get up to. You're running Celestials all day tomorrow? You get the tokens so quick. I mean, you run them for like 2.5 hours or something, you probably get everything you need. Oh, are we getting these ones as well? Or did I just already have 70 of those? Alright, let's see. What do we think our eye level is getting up to? I think it's going to be like 571.5. Never mind, it's going to be 572 plus. Okay. Do that. Dude, 7 eye levels per upgrade. Oh my god. Oh, this is the good shield too. Okay. Oh my god, dude, 573? Exactly 573. Looking pretty good. We are ready for raid. Is there anything else I could upgrade? I don't remember if that's the actual ring I want to use long term. I think we're good. We'll chill with that, and then we'll upgrade like something new we maybe get. Thanks for being responsive to questions. Yeah, no worries, dude. That's what I do. For all the content, help me be a geeky chip. I love that. Love that. Tune into labs, especially if you dual stream on YouTube. Yeah. That's the plan. I mean, this was like kind of the test to just make sure everything was working correctly, but it looks like we're good to go, I think. So yeah, that'll just be the go-to moving forward. Lock in strap farm while I'm watching. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm about to be doing, honestly. I gotta make some gold. Also, I haven't tried it with the new tier 5 gear. I've got quite a bit of tier 5 stuff. Should make it very, very easy. Okay. Let's see. On to TBC. Yeah, I've been able to pretty consistently sell the dark runes for 10 gold each. So that's been pretty solid. Even if they're currently selling like 7 gold or 6.5 gold, just list in, you know, 5s, 10s, 20s, and been able to sell most of my stock for 10 gold each. I just, you know, keep listing them at 999 and see what happens, you know. Oh, we got major arena points. Yeah, so just playing our 10 games a week, we're up to 1955 now. It's kind of crazy. We're getting like almost the max points each week. We're about to grab the Merklad Greatsword, I think. Actually, maybe I should wait. So ultimately, I think I want to use Worldbreaker. I don't know if I would actually get it though. I'm not sure if there's anybody else who would want it. Surely it's not actually good for PvE, right? And most people for PvP, you know, the warriors, they would have like Storm Herald. So. Wait, is Hell's on right now? Can I just ask? Would I get Worldbreaker? Oh no, Hell's is probably asleep now. Forgot he's got a new job. He wakes up early. All right, we'll just wait on that. We'll buy that before raid if we end up doing that, or before next time we play. I don't need it for raid. Okay, let's get Skoloed up. Do I gotta check. I've gotten so many upgrades. Alright, so veteran. That's for farm. Okay, cool. So I think that's what we want. World breaker that 2H mace. Yeah, yeah. It's really crazy. Yeah, the crit proc. It's really crazy for Ret. I think it gives you like 40% crit, something like that. So if that procs, your entire seal twist basically just crits. So it's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Oh, you got it? They use it in arena? Yeah. Yeah. No, it looks so fun. I remember last TBC I saw a ton of clips of Reds just deleting people from 100% HP. Looks very, very fun. And I want to do that. Okay. Got everything. Actually, should do Righteous Path. Everything else is good though, I think. Yeah, it looks so fun, man. Oh, I forgot I got wrist guards of determination. I don't know that I'm actually gonna use it right now for anything. We also got 2 very niche trinkets. I mean, before you say it, like eventually we'll use that. Probably just free stam trinket essentially. We got a lot of the random stuff actually last time. Not bad. God, I have so much gear now. It's kind of becoming a problem. Too much gear. I mean, I can get rid of this, I guess, right? Like, I'm not gonna use the bad version of Bend into Dominance. I think same with the boots. We got the other ones, right? Yeah, we got the better ones. Can get rid of that. Bankrupted out of space even. Okay. Oh, Righteous Path. Yes, we're that. Okay, we gotta get rid of something here. Where'd they say stuff about Classic Plus? The 1.6 WoW Camelot just got data mined. Nothing official from Blizzard, but is showing up in the files now, which is the first step. No announcement from Blizzard, I mean, but it is. I mean, it's there. Wait, I have a veteran bracer, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, should have that in there too. Let's see, save that. Same problem on my prop bag. Bags are always full of gear. Yep. Fire is, browser is, nature is, holy set, uncrush, thread, chakra, uncrush, illustrated, uncrush, PvP set. Yep, yep. Unfortunately, the bags are very expensive. I really need the 22 slot bags. Okay, Crest of Shatar. Surely we can get rid of that. I mean, I probably never need that shower resist stuff again, but I don't know, man. I'm definitely a little bit of a hoarder. Limelight Bell, Shield Wall. This is difficult, man. I mean, I don't think I ever need Mass Thrill Honor Shield again with the Merklab Barrier. We can get rid of that one. Oh, Gladiator Gavel. Good comms, good comms. Gavel. Yeah, there's so much random stuff in here. I mean, Greaves of the Blood Warrior, I don't think I'll use them ever, most likely. That up there, just so we can, like, easily find it. Alright, I think we mostly got it right. Think you won't need SR. No, it's for it was for first boss in Mana Tombs and first boss in Arcatraz, but I mean we have also like done it without that before. And at this gear level, like it doesn't really matter anymore. We got bug parts. Do I have bug parts? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we might be able to get rid of those. Yeah, I can just restore it to you. It's true. Alright. Okay, no suppress, no suppress. Just delete. Sad that you can't, no explanation needed. Alright. I think we're mostly good. I can mail some of this off to the old bear. My druid bank. You can have all of that stuff. Definitely that. We'll keep the repair bots. You can have the dummies. You can have those. You can have those. Yeah, we're getting pretty empty now. Rig, what's up? How's it going? Yeesh. What do you mean yeesh? Yeesh what? You don't like my bags or something? Oh, did it change my neck back? It changed my neck. What's in there we go. Cleanest. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cleanest you've ever seen. Okay, we don't need the Thrallmar marks. We can for sure get rid of those. Yeah, it is actually looking pretty good, huh? Don't know if it's really looked as good ever. Doing all right. You still playing TBC rig? What are you up to? I think I have to put game sounds on for this also. They were on in MoP. Just for the YouTube crowd. Let's see. Because I can't play the music over on YouTube. Error speech for sure off. Let's see. There we go. So this ring worth farming even if I'm already huge. I mean, it's kind of up to you. It is like an insanely good farming ring, and it's good for some trash. I mean, with Hyjal, it will be really, really good there. Being able to reliably proc it with tons of mobs. But at the same time, it is like kind of a min-max thing. It's definitely not required. I mean, last TBC, I didn't even have it. And if I hadn't farmed it in pre-patch, I probably wouldn't even have it in this TBC. Respec time. Gotta get all my potions and everything too. Gotta get some water. Wait, KB, you're not in chat, are you? It's my water guy. Alright, so I'm just speccing my raid vengeance spec. Because I don't want to have to respec. Where are the rings you have? This one's Wrath of Cenarius. It's from Silthus. 5% proc chance per mob hit by Consecration, like on the initial cast. I mean, 5% proc chance off any spell, but that's like the easy way to proc it is you just have a lot of mobs and 5% chance per mob to proc it, no cooldown. 132 spell power. So if you have enough mobs, you reliably just have a 132 spell power buff, which, you know, just makes it way better than any other ring you could get. And then the other one's from, I think, Heroic Mana Tombs. Just 35 spell power ring. I mean, even in Wrath, I don't think you get rings that have 132 spell power on them. That just kind of shows you how crazy this is. Get kill bugs again. I mean, it sounds like you've done it before. Like, that's the big thing, is you can save so much time if you just kind of know what you're doing. I wasted a lot of time when I did it because it was my first time ever doing that. But if you know what you're doing, oh my god, yeah, you can save a lot of time. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, one more parry. Let's see. Thank you for all Prot Pally knowledge have given me. Been instrumental to the success I've had this go around. Love it, dude. Love it. Glad to hear. Yeah, that's the goal. It's nice going through these expansions again. Because like last TBC, that was my first time playing TBC Prot Pally. So I was like kind of learning as I was going. So it's really nice now, just, you know, coming back through all this stuff again. Oh, thank you for the YouTube membership too. Yeah, I mean, this go, it feels awesome. It's like New Game Plus this time around, because you like goaded with all the knowledge and, you know. I had to like rewatch a bunch of my old like videos and look at my old Google Docs and stuff to make the big new guide, but it's been good. I've been having a fun time with it. Excited for Wrath too. Wrath's gonna be even better. All right, let's see. I think I'm going. So this is also raid spec. We're going full toughness. I think we're going that. I do want to work in shield spec eventually. I just don't like off the top of my head remember. I guess I'm not really going on crush anymore, so maybe the defense doesn't even matter. I think I do need uncrit for like this defense for some uncrit sets though. How much do you ever run Devo? If I have external sank, like a lot of the times I run it, but you could do red also. Red is higher value than it has been before. Now that you have the 2-piece set bonus, most likely. I think the PvP shield better than the Gruul shield? Yeah. For like an uncrushed set specifically, the Gruul shield's nice, but for a general shield, the barrier is usually gonna be better. You get more uncrit from it, you get, you know, 33 spell power, you get more armor. But I mean, the Gruul shield is still good. It's just, I'm a big fan of the Merc-Glad barrier. Gruul shield does have the hit on it, so for like single target, it's definitely not bad at all. But big fan of the barrier. And bosses, you go on crush this phase. I mean, I don't really anymore, but I think it's a good idea that most people do it on Tidewalker. And I mean, maybe Alar. I don't know. So I'm in a position now where I have a tank healer that wants me to just like do crazy stuff, and he wants to see if he can keep me alive while I do crazy stuff. Like that's how he's having fun. So I'm happily obliging, you know. Emptying, yeah. Oh, you got Scareblord on your Warlock? I got on my warrior. Yeah, I still have bug brain, dude. I still wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, just like sweating, you know? Just like, oh god. Like in my dreams, I'm seeing it, you know, my entire screen covered in 20-minute bug respawn timers and which enchant better for AoE/trash. Threat 2% or 20 SP. Technically, the 2% threat is a little more threat, like slightly more than 20 SP, but 20 SP also increases your damage, and you know, it's more of like an all-around enchant. It's like almost the same threat, but you also get damage out of it. So it's up to you what you want to do. But if all you care about is like having the most threat possible, 2% threat is going to be a little bit more. Doesn't going Vengeance spec put you in Justicar parses? No. To get in Justicar parses, you have to not meet the requirements for a prot parse, which the requirements for a prot parse are majority of your talent points are in the prot tree. And generally it's like receive 70% of incoming melee attacks from the boss. That's usually a requirement. And then some fights have other like requirements, but in general, as long as you have like 31 points in prot and you're like actually tanking the boss, you're gonna get a prot parse. If you have 800 SP, 20 SP, 2.5% of your SP, so it's usually better to 1000 SP. But you're not factoring in like the base damage of the spells. And the fact that like spell power doesn't scale 1-to-1 with like increased threat. Because you have like each ticket consecration, you know, it's I mean, what is it, 95% total across the 8 seconds, so is whatever, you know, 13 whatever percent. I don't know. People last TBC, people that are way better than me at math had the 2% threat being slightly better for threat. I'm just going off what the mathematicians of Light Club were saying. And it makes sense to me that, you know, without actual like 1-to-1 spell power scaling and the fact that all the spells have like base damage to begin with, it makes sense to me that the 2% threat would be higher. Same gear set for Vengeance? Yeah. I mean, I use the same gear. You could run like Uncrush and go Vengeance if you wanted to, but how does the 2% threat interact with 60% threat from RF? I believe it was multiplicative. I'm like 95% sure it's multiplicative. Alright, let's see. Man, I don't know if I should have even grabbed these. Oh, we have stuff expiring. Oh, perfect, dude. What? Dude, this is exactly what I needed. Water and those. Okay, yeah, this is awesome. Alright, we can just move that there now. This is a spec I use for like ret PvP too, so I always gotta change everything every time I switch over. Spectral Tutor. Oh wait, did I finish specking? I definitely didn't. There you go. Venge rotation change at all? No. It's literally just well, it depends if you're going like a crush rotation or not. That'd be the only difference, but I mean that's the same as, you know, the other spec anyway. Basically, whether or not you're prioritizing Holy Shield or if it's your last priority. If you're not going for Uncrush, you usually press Holy Shield last as your priority. For AoE trash, you would generally use it as your second priority after Consecration. But, you know, in a situation where you really need Snap Thread on like one thing in the pack, you could like push up Judgment. Share playlists on Spotify. Wait, is it playing on YouTube also? YouTube usually copyrights it, so I was trying. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. Yeah, I just got a warning, like detected audio. Let me see. Does the bot actually work in here? Yeah, no. So there's a thing with Wait, has it been playing the whole time? I'm surprised like the YouTube stream hasn't gotten taken down. Boom. Yeah, definitely gotta. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of an issue because the YouTube stream might get taken down. It is weird though. Won't get taken down, won't be able to monetize. Says your stream may be temporarily blocked. I gotta figure out the stream elements bot for YouTube. I can share though. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, we'll figure that one out next time. I knew it wasn't all gonna work, you know, completely perfectly the first time. But we got most of it working, which is good. Alright. What we got? Scroll of Spirits. What else do we need? Oh, we got a lot of water. Okay. Got all the water. Okay, Blackened Basilisk. Do need that. Okay. Grab the scrolls and I think we're good. Void crystal's up a little bit. Alright. I don't know if we want to list all of them, but list some of them. Go 10 on that one. Maybe we'll just list all of them. I waited too long to... Wait, there's only one Libram of Resilience up? That's kind of crazy. I waited too long to sell some of them. Well, not really waited, I just kind of forgot about them. Scroll of Stam. I love how cheap these are. 2 silver. Okay. Oh yeah, Greater Arcane. Greater Arcane. Only 3 gold now, not too bad. I use them for raid anyway, so we're gonna get 20. YouTube streaming a new thing, or did I just never notice? You mean like YouTube streaming in general, or me doing it? I just started, like I'm doing the dual stream now, so it like goes to Twitch and YouTube. Me, yeah. I just started doing that today. This is like kind of the test run. Normally around 4G. Hey, not bad, not bad. Yeah, is something I've been meaning to do for a while. It just takes a lot of setup, so I'd figure it out. Okay, I think I see what I need to change in the settings. So like, even with the copyright music playing on YouTube, it's not like cutting out the stream or anything? What's up, Darshid? Did it do a WoD Classic? I don't think so. Not fan Twitch? Yeah, no worries, dude. That is, you know, part of the goal. Get bigger audience, the people that don't like to go on Twitch. It hasn't been? Okay. I wonder if it'll just be like the Twitch VODs then, where it just like cuts out the audio anytime. It won't like cut it live, right? It would just mute the audio in the VOD. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure it's not like, you know, randomly just muting me. Yeah, WoD Classic though, very, very unlikely. I would say like 99% chance no WAD. What's up, Jade? How we doing? Yeah. I mean, they haven't told us it's coming. And MoP is just completely rotting with no information about anything happening next for it. And we have none of the early indicators that it would be happening. Like, you would see it showing up on the vendor server and stuff like that. Like what we saw with, you know, Camelot, Classic Plus 1.6 getting data mined. Like, we would have seen stuff like that appearing for WAD, and we just haven't seen anything. And also, like, on top of just not seeing any of the normal, like, telltale signs of it happening, you have, like, I mean, MoP is super monetized. Them not saying anything about what's coming next is just causing the player base to, like, really dwindle. And in one tweet, they could just say, like, WAD is coming, and the MoP player base, like, it wouldn't get super crazy, but it would be higher than it is right now, and it would, you know, slow the deterioration for sure. And those are all players who are, you know, potentially buying boosts and all the other value-added services. So, I don't know, there's silence on it, and just letting MoP rot. It'd be really weird to let MoP, you know, probably go down to, what, less than 2,000 players by BlizzCon? It'd be weird for them to let that happen if they know they're doing WAD. Speed up TBC, give us Wrath again. I mean, I would love to play Wrath again. I would play so many characters in Wrath. What was data mined? Just all that was data mined was that there's a version 1.6 of WoW called WoW Camelot. That's what we have data mined, but I mean, that's I mean, we already know Classic Plus is coming, but like that's the first step, is that it's appearing. The 1.6 version is appearing now. Favorite part of the leaks was that they're running fresh again. You're talking about that thing Jordy posted. I don't think that's real. I don't think that's a real leak. I feel like internally they don't call it fresh. And also the fact that, like, they always use code names for new projects, and they had that one just called Arthas ARPG. I don't think it would be called that. It would be called whatever the code name would be for it. And then the RTS one also, like, it would be called whatever the code name is for it. It wouldn't be called Warcraft Chronicles or whatever. That picture looked very, very fake to me. Not a fan of retail, but Legion could be fun. A lot of people would be into Legion for sure. I don't know how well it would do long term, but there's a lot of people that say they want Legion. But there were a lot of people that say they want MoP too, and you know, player count's pretty low. Camelot clearly a code name. Yeah. Why would it be titled, but the other's not? Exactly. Exactly. It just doesn't make sense that... I mean, that's just like how it works. Like, they have codenames for everything. And, like, even on the same slide, they have a codename for that, but not the other ones. And as far as I know, that image didn't exist until today. Like, it's not a reverse image searchable until today. Oh, I already got a bass. Whoops. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident that's fake. Yeah. Like it ARPG based on only art this also is like what? Alright, let's see. It's time. I haven't done Skolo in so long, dude. I hope I remember how to do it. Quad raids were good? Yeah. That's what I've heard. I didn't do them back in the day, but everybody always hypes up the WOD raids. They say they're like some of the best ever. What's up, YouTube? Wanted to play MoP, but got burned out on finding guilds after End of Kata, after one guild from Classic to End of Wrath. Yeah. I think that stopped a lot of people playing, dude. Just hard to find a new guild a lot of the time. Oh, Twisted, what's up? Thank you for the raid. You just finished retail or what? Oh, we have the wrong there we go. I haven't done this with a tier 5 gear. Hopefully this isn't too crazy of a pull. It might be though. We're just farming, trying to get our gold for the week. Or for the year, you know, whatever. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Was an issue after Firelands? Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely supposed to... Actually, I can't remember if I was wingsing this pull or the next one before. It's been so long. Oops. Firelands drops the player count pretty low. What did it get down to, like 65k? Something like that, I think, before Dragon Soul came out. That was a rough time. Classic progressive. Any sense of how they will handle MoP accounts? I think it'll just be MoP era, and it'll just become like a trophy case server, basically. But it would be very, very funny if those characters went to retail. The outrage would be incredible. Ooh, have Belt of Screaming Terror? Love that. I think the belt's fine. It's like already like a lower armor slot, you know? I think you can afford to do that. Probably. I mean, you know your healers better than I do. Like, Venge plus that, maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. I don't know. I would feel fine doing the Chord and Vengeance, but I don't know your raid. Up our Citadel latest lasted 18 months. Yeah, no, like, basically all of these expansions, the final raid lasted way, way too long in the OG release. We got like back corner too. There we go. This is gonna be kind of awkward. This isn't like the normal pull I usually do. Would not feel safe. Yeah, like before I wouldn't have, but now we have like a actual dedicated tank healer. Oh, whoops, I forgot those. And dude, I feel pretty invincible now. Oh, I'm just gonna chill on this a sec. Fireland's great, but I think people east before DS. I also think retail's a lot. Yeah, retail, I mean, the further you get into classic progressive, the more you're taking players from the retail side of the game than the classic side. So like every time a retail patch comes out, it just hugely impacts the player base. Joe with farm, thank you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Anytime. Oof, picking up a few dark. Oh my god, dude, we just picked up 3 dark runes off that one loot right there. Love that. I haven't checked the prices on any of that stuff in a while. A lot of people really hated Firelands, which I think is kind of fair. I don't know. It had Major Domo. I think Major Domo is the worst fight we've had in Classic. I like Drag. The rest of the fights were fine, but honestly, Rhyolith was probably one of the most entertaining fights. Just like people drunk driving him. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna go a little slow here. Normally I'd drag this over there, but we pulled the extra guy. Like, it'd probably be fine. Honestly, with the gear we got now, it's not really a big deal. The tier 5 gear makes a huge difference. Just having all this gear with, you know, block rating, block value, spell power, it's huge. Surely large brills are still 4 gold, right? Have darkeners? No, I don't. I don't really use uncrush set anymore, so I've just been putting in my loot note, like, just give it to me sometime before phase 3. Be fine with that. I just need it for Illidan. And I mean, I'll definitely wear uncrush week 1 on some phase 3 stuff. What's more gold per hour, strat or skill? I haven't really kept up on like what people are doing in strat now. It could be better. I just don't really know the farm. I've always been a Skolo guy. I sell the dark runes for 10 gold each though. So it's been solid. Uncrush for chumps. Exactly. Going to continue to run Siege of Org 10? Yeah. Until there's not a raid, like, with my guild, I'll keep running it. 10 minutes fun. I think there's also some high rankings available. Last time I looked, only like 7 people had cleared it. I mean, we could potentially get top 10 on 10-man too. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Siege of Orc's fun. I like the raid, and it's just fun to play with the gear, you know? Get all the base gear and just own with it. Especially that gear. The player power just goes off the chart. $55K pop isn't bad. Is that what it is right now? It's also not too bad because of the mega server situation. So it's like 15K players on the, you know, server you're playing on. It doesn't feel bad. If that's the updated number though for week 1 of Siege, that is by far the lowest number ever, which is unfortunate, but I mean, as long as you got a group to play with, like, it doesn't really matter how many other people are playing, you know? What Iron Force says. What week is it for though? Is it for Siege release week? Because they're slow to update sometimes. Third to 9th. Nice, nice. Oh wait, she healed herself already? That's pretty rare. Normally she always heals them first. Guess they were, or she was low enough. She was the lowest HP. Tried weaving SOCU and taking single ticket. Command or corruption? If you're saying weaving, I assume you mean corruption. I did it last TBC and it was extremely frustrating and not worth it at all. Oh, command. Oh, like twisting command. I played around with it a little bit. I'm not really a fan. I hate swing timer gaming in general. And I really hate it, like, while tanking. And, I mean, my parses have been fine, so it doesn't seem like I'm really missing out on much. Good. Speaking of parses, getting parsed by the stair boss. Horses are cooked. Oh no. What's going on? You gotta have good parses, dude. How will people know you're good if your number isn't the right color on Warcraft logs? We're gonna grab this. Necromancer could potentially drop Dark Runes. We already got 5 this round, though. Not bad, not bad. We will take it. Oh. Apparently I already used tap on something. Oh, I don't know my target macro for these guys. Oh, a little bit of a problem. Oh. And we took the very unfortunate silence there. Yeah, I gotta get my target risen card macro back out. That bull is not fun. I'm gonna set that guy. Yeah, no dark runes off that pull. That was 7 chances too. Horses so high you can't even see them. Wow. I didn't even know you could get to that level. Alright. Risen Guard macro. Our Risen Guard. Or wait, that's Risen Protector. Risen Guard. Oh, 4 healing, some and 5 most. Awkward timing of heals, DPS not respecting threat jobs, Leo or Hunter's not using MD. Gotcha, gotcha. We've usually been doing 4 or 5 heals, depending on, you know, who shows up to raid, so... I don't know. It's not a big deal. It honestly makes it easier to tank parts because you can wear like crazier gear. Oh. Oops. Eye of the Storm, yes. That's exactly what we want to see on farm log. Alright. On Leo wearing full Pharaohs? Yeah, it depends on your kill time, I guess. What you gotta do. Might have been too crazy. we'll see. Oops. Man, take like no damage now. It's kind of crazy. Your 5 gear makes a big difference. Sell us these. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the YouTube thing. Thought I had it working. I think I know what I need to change. I don't think I can change it right now, though. Probably just update my LVI at this point.
Would you be open to my confessions? 'Cause some things will never fade away, and I will lead you on a burning trail. I'm your opponent, so own it.
Oh man. Being owned by these guys. Lodge down. YouTube bonks, yeah. I think I know how to fix it, but I can't fix it until I stop streaming, so hopefully for next time we'll have it working. I figured something would go wrong the first time, because there's like so many settings you gotta do to multi-stream. I figured something wouldn't quite be right first go, but we'll get it. Oh, apparently it's back. All right. Well, I don't know how long it'll be back for, but basically, I think I know how to fix the problem, but while I'm currently streaming, it won't let me change that setting, so. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's fine, I guess. They all teleported to me. I was like, wow. I can't even remember the last time we aggroed this. Alright. At least not at, like, this point. Done it a couple times on the way out, but... Oh, no. Get this hat shaked out, then we'll just pull Ralgor. This is kind of a lot. This is a little scary, but we got like bubble, we got Bob. We'll be alright. Little mana pot. We'll be fine. Oh, it didn't last long. The YouTube one's already done again. Alright. That's alright. We'll get a troubleshot. Let me just check one thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can fix it after. So Twitch has an option to just like not send certain audio to your VOD. I wish they had that for YouTube too. But I think I just have to like never send that audio there. I think that's the only way. One rune so far. Let's run. Gotta re-food, re-scroll.
Summertime, think it was June. Yeah, I think it was June. Laying back, head on the grass. Chewing gum, having some
Gotta be careful, we have so much spell power now. Oh god. The corpses die so quick. It's the dangerous part about getting too geared in here. It's killed stuff too quick. Victim of your own success. A lot of stacks. Might need the lay here. Let's see. Oh, we're good. We're good. We gotta eat basilisk anyway.
Drinking bed, drinking for two. Drinking with you. When drinking was
Be right back 1 sec.
sleeping in the back of my car. We never went far. We didn't need to go far. You made me feel like the world. Made me feel like the world.
All right, let's see. Rescroll. Oh my god. So these stacks. They'll be off in a sec though. These candles hard counter me.
Remembering you. What happened to you?
Damn, she see like herself already again. That's weird. Like hit some breakpoint or something on spell power. Do too much damage to her too early now.
Made me feel like the world.
Just barely short on mana. There we go. Maybe I need to focus Ravenian quicker. This takes so long to kill him at the end when you don't have anything hitting you anymore. Two dark runes this run. Not ideal. Oh, it's showing the lower dark rune price too. Oh, it is also before I got the other, or after I got the other 5, so. It's only tracking an unlucky run with a lower dark rune price I'm selling. Have any of you guys been doing the strat farm? I should maybe take a look at that too. Here's what the gold per hour is. I know the early numbers people were doing this was pretty much the same. You could potentially make more in here, depending on how much you were selling dark runes for. Oh. Of the wrong blessing on. Been living in strat, nice. Like you said, about same depending on darker and drops and accelerate. Gotcha. Like strat because it's easier. Straight bender. That's fair. Honestly, Skolo's like so chill now with the T5 gear. I mean, even in T4 gear, the basic run was pretty chill, but when you started to try to do some of the tougher pulls, it got a little dicey. But even the harder pulls are pretty easy now with the new gear. I mean, man, I think we have like 13% more block rate or block chance than we used to. We almost doubled our block chance. And you really feel it in here. That and the block value. I mean, I think we fully blocked pretty much everything. Which isn't, it's like not super great because you can't proc Reckoning off full blocks. So you would prefer to take like 1 damage. Overall, it seems good. Let's see, we got 945 spell power. Not bad, not bad. Like this part used to take so much more damage. Oh, did we not get our blessing back on? Whoops. Like, yeah, I mean, that was even without a blessing. Hammer that guy. Easy. Not super lucky on the dark runes. That first run was pretty good. Since then, though, it's been all downhill. We gotta figure out a new plan for these pulls too, because I've kind of just been winging it.
I can't take it any longer. I can't keep myself together.
It's actually not bad silence at all. Probably just auto attack. Like all these tutors doing it. That one just split, so we'll be able to bring him back with cons. Yeah. As far as silences go, that one did not really matter at all. I probably can be more aggressive there too. I don't really need to save for bubble. Bring all these guys in. Alright, dark green. Another dark green. Alright. Our luck is improving. Still got lots of chances left this run. Yeah, it's just responded in guild chat to something I said like 2 hours ago. Yeah, see, like, this is nice in terms of damage, like, not being taken, but this also means, like, no reckoning procs. See, and I'll take Swiss while we drink. The mage food's so nice in here. For, like, not having to heal after every time you drink. You can get a lot of walking water too, helps a lot. If I could get another Merklad barrier that has shield spike on it too. That's one thing we're definitely buying. Dolan, what's up? Thanks for the raid, dude. How goes it? How's this siege prog? We're getting at the 10-man siege as well now. We stopped the 25-man rating. Some stuff definitely harder on 10. Last week in MoP, really? Ah, good continues, but you don't. You're happy? Oh fuck, dude. Whoops. Oh god, dude. I look away for 1 second and everything blows up on me. We're alive. We're alive. And now I'm awake. God, candle again. The candles have been countering me all night. You have less HP that I have out of Foreman TBC? What? I mean, this is my farm set, dude. Wait, you're a druid? Ooh. We don't like druids. Oh, no, we're TBC farming now. We were doing MoP earlier. Doing those celestials. The duos are crazy. Druids are the best. I go bear, push through buttons, do good damage. Man, but we hate druids. They're always trying to tank stuff instead of us, you know? It's a Prot Pally world. Third tank. Play a bunch of cat. I don't actually really know how cat plays in TBC. Is it fun? I liked it in Kata. The only time I really played it. Whoa, Librum of Divinity? The hell is this? Alright. Shred, shift, maintain dots. Sometimes get window to bite or rip. Okay. That sounds like a TBC rotation. Oh my god. Yeah, were you just burnt out, Dylan? So close to the end. Figured you'd finish it out. Super burnt. That's fair. Were you still raid leading too? I know you were doing that before. That will for sure take it out of you. Oh, I haven't been raiding for month. Oh, really? Okay. That's just for Kata. I've done spoils for 2 hours on week 2. Ooh. That sucks. What was like the cause of the webs? Different stuff each time or something consistent? TBC to go. Yeah, different stuff each time. Yeah, on 10 man, I mean, we killed it really quick. Like, forget, I think we 2-shot it on 10 man, but that is with like a rate of people who progged it on 25. So it's kind of hard to say like exactly how hard it is because like we went in with generally, you know, the experience already. Tank wasn't opening boxes fast enough. Yeah, that is like kind of the biggest part of the fight. Just figuring out which boxes to open and like how many at a time and stuff like that. Pause on urns and golems. I mean, basically, the you don't want the boss with the golem, but otherwise it's fine. You can like get other stuff with it. What we do at the start, we go both pandas, and then when like one panda's dead and the other one's like half or whatever, then we'll grab boss. And then grab like a small. Make sure like always have a small with the boss. So opening a few smalls as you kill boss. Let's get him down with cleave, and then opening a few mediums, and then the second boss, and you can get like some smalls as you're doing mediums, but main goal is just to get the mediums. If you get too many smalls, it's just like a ton of sparks. And then yeah, get a few mediums and second boss. You can still get like a small for cleave, you know, as you're killing second boss. A big part of it is really just like knowing the points each one gives and being like, okay, this is like all I need to open right now. You definitely gotta just like kind of find the line between opening too much, opening too little. Just like which ones to open. Looking pretty good. Wait, so are you just playing TBC now, Dolan? That was a pretty unlucky 3 runs. 10 runes? Oof. 3.3 average. Yoicks. Oh, I forgot to get protection scrolls. Not that it really mattered. Just TBC. Gotcha. Trying to IRL MMO. Gosh, you. Learning. Oh, Rested Druid Arena. Okay. You going for like Gladiator or anything? Go per hour. So this is a little bit deceiving. Like it says 258, but I only sell dark runes at 10 gold. I just like, you know, I try to generally list them around raid time and stacks of 5, 10, and 20. And you can pretty reliably sell them for more than, you know, the lowest listed price on the auction house if you're selling in those quantities around raid time. So like this is calculating a dark rune price that I don't actually sell at. And on top of that, we just got kind of unlucky too. It wasn't a very good few runs. Also, we're going a little bit slow because we're like reading chat and all that stuff, not going at like max speed or anything. But you can, like, given all those like factors I mentioned, you can do like 350 to 500 in here, maybe 450 top end now. I don't know, because like dark greens have gone down a bit. It's not bad though. Random question: have graphics lowered in raid/BGs? I don't. Are you getting like bad FPS in raids? Because if you are, like, definitely could be a good move. Spent 400G on one TBC raid. Yeah, that's, I mean, for Prot Pallies, it's like 500 plus gold every raid. I mean, every time you pop a sapper, that's like 10 gold. You're gonna use several. Like, this sucks. Feel like I'm losing my cursor when mobs are stacked. Do you have the mouse cursor that I have? The Weakora? Oh, he wants it open. I used to have that issue in raids, like especially things like ICC, where it's like there's gray floors everywhere, and you have like gray mouse cursor on a gray floor, and then, you know, big AoE packs, lots of stuff happening. As soon as I got this mouse cursor, I have never lost my cursor. Just added that. Should help, I think. Don't use pods, never flask. That's how I make my gold stack. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, just never use any of the things that are good to use, and your gold will be fine. His pods all gold, yeah. After I put the pots into the sim and saw that haste pot for Prot Pally was like 17 DPS, I was like, maybe we don't really use those anymore. Iron Shield pot's usually more DPS anyway, just because, you know, with all that extra armor, you can wear more aggro gear. And even putting on like one extra spell power piece, if your Iron Shield pot allows you to put even one different piece on, it's just so much better than like a haste pot on its own. I'll just start making my DPS pay for my sappers. Yeah, but realistically, they kind of should. Like, you're doing it for the warlocks and mages. Anytime you're popping it on like trash, you know? I don't think it's crazy that they should each probably donate a gold or two every time you use one. Never thought of that. Always just rocket balancing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely something to think about. This is a huge amount of armor on an Iron Shield pot that, you know, potentially lets you use a little bit different gear. And, you know, having, let's say, 40 extra spell power for the entire fight is way better than having a little bit of haste for 15 seconds. Especially now that the fights are a little bit longer. They aren't, you know, 20, 30-second Karazhan fights anymore. Where Verdant Sphere Neck, TK Riz, BM Heroic Belt. Always rock a balance. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to hit on Crush this phase. Like, you don't really lose too much. I mean, I think you gain maybe around 100 spell power going from uncrit to uncrush, and maybe like 1% spell hit. Phase 1, you had to give up like everything to get it. It was kind of big, but it's not bad anymore. Pretty good. Once you get uncrush and crit cap, no point in getting more block. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're already on crush, then any additional block you get is literally just wasted. The only time it could have value is if you're in a situation where your holy shield charges are all gonna get eaten up, like consistently. Because like normally for uncrush, obviously you're banking on holy shield providing a lot of that block chance. But if the holy shield charges are going to get eaten, then there's still value in block rating, but it's not a very common situation. See. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. I will get the YouTube stuff fixed. So hopefully that'll work again. We'll go red Shrag. Checking out the new MoP Celestials. I'll be back on Thursday for a 10-man Siege of Aura grid. We're still progging in there. We're 11 out of 14 now. But last week we had a tank that was 507 eye level, I think. So he's over 540 now. So that's going to be huge. That alone will push through the roof. He's also like probably the best player in our raid too. So it's going to be like extra huge having him super high level. See you later, Ness. GN. Alright, guys. Say hi to Shrag. I will see you guys again Thursday. And then our TBC raid is going to be Friday if you want to check that out too. Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Peace.